Hello, welcome to my channel. Get out of bed, live a constructive life. Stop wasting your life. Now, I'm saying this because I know what that means to sit on the couch and watch YouTube all day, do drugs, watch bad videos, and waste day by day, month by month. I know what the heck that's like. At least when you're in deep drug addiction, you're at least going out there and getting the drugs. You know, I'm not condoning. I'm not trying to say that that's the right way at all. I'm just trying to tell you my qualifications a little bit to be able to say something like, yeah, anybody can say, hey, stop wasting your life. I also know the consequences of it. There's spiritual significant consequences that I've actually felt and experienced by wasting my life. Seeing what my potential life could have been. And I've done a lot of ayahuasca ceremonies, and I've seen what you might say, the future, prophetic things, who knows. A lot of things, okay? But I would experience these things, what would be so close to what felt like heaven on earth, and so powerful in my body, like a lion in my body. That's how it felt like. To then going back into wasting life. Imagine seeing that, seeing yourself with such high potential, actually feeling it, and then going back. So these very basic things have helped me to, these four just basic things have just helped me. Sometimes you have to keep it very simple. Get out of bed, which is the name of my channel. I do retain my seed. I do retain my semen. That helps a lot. But you have to channel it. I have two businesses. I sell salt as well. Okay, so I've taken this just hate for myself in the past for wasting my life. That part I hated about myself. To just using that as I can't take it anymore. And maybe you're there right now. I'm just saying you're not alone. I'm not judging. I'm just going to remind you, stop wasting your life. Stop, because you don't know. Look, I had to get up and leave. I live in South America. I live in the middle of the jungle. I had to learn a new language. When I showed up in Ecuador, I live in Peru. When I showed up in Ecuador, I didn't know any Spanish. And then a week later, a gigantic protest started with tear gas, and it was crazy. I didn't know any Spanish, but I kept pushing. And I went down the Amazon jungle in the river in boats, not knowing damn near any Spanish. But I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't get out of bed. And making your bed, getting up. Look, I live in the kind of jungly area, part of the Andes. It's just one sheet. I just have to put one sheet. It's the easiest thing, but it just makes a big difference. Doing the dishes right after my meal. Just doing that extra little stuff, sweeping up, doing those extra little things make a big difference. Stop consuming unhealthy things. Well, we know what that is: drugs, alcohol, porn, these things. As men, I would say those are probably our biggest vices that really hold us back, and they really do. You might not think so. You know, I'm 30 right now. Somebody's calling me. Call him back. I'm 30 years old right now, and I really those 20s I had a lot of experiences, but I did have a lot of wasted time. And the good thing about turning 30 is I think you can either keep going down that road until you're 40 or really change it and really start doing something. But you have to free up that energy by stop consuming these unhealthy things. Doesn't mean you can't have a beer every once in a while and stuff like that, whatever it is. You know, drugs I highly would suggest avoiding altogether. You know, the real drugs, the real stuff. Even pot, people can screw up on pot and just sit around all day, whatever. And quiet your mind. So being able to actually sit with yourself without tripping out or without feeling uncomfortable and grabbing your phone or the YouTube, to be able to actually just sit that means you're on the path to greatness. That means that you're back into your, because men back in the day, they used to just be able to do it. There wasn't phones. There wasn't TV, really. I mean, there was radio and stuff. But, like, men would be able to, I mean, imagine traveling. These people had to travel, our ancestors. That's your blood, baby. That's your blood, by the way. It's a part of you. And they had to travel. They had to sit. And look, I've had a lot of practice doing that. I've traveled all through Peru twice on buses and stuff. And I've had a lot of time to be able to just sit and be patient and just hold my own and just feel good sitting. It's a good feeling. And then 4, do something constructive. Do something. That's the words that my grandpa used to say. Go do something constructive. He would tell everybody that, even the dog. Constructive meaning just do something. You get these things. It doesn't really matter. You just get out of bed and go do something. Get out of bed, go do something constructive. Make your bed, do it simple. Doesn't matter. Who cares if you're getting a job? I worked construction for years, man. Doing roofing and framing and stuff. Look, was that what I wanted to be exactly? Maybe not, but I was doing something. I did waste time too in between those times, but when I was doing something, it was better than just not, obviously, than laying in bed and then your back, your whole body just gets all weak. You just get weak. And just don't allow yourself to get weak. Stop wasting your life. Stop doing it. Do something constructive. Get out of bed. Make your bed. Stop consuming these unhealthy, crappy habits. You know what they are. You know what they are. Don't try to justify watching these videos, the porn stuff. Don't try to justify it. There's nothing you can justify. And quiet your mind. I do a lot of breath work. I will do some breath work videos here soon. I met Wim Hof a few times. I was lucky to be able to meet that guy. He was like my hero. Wim Hof breathing technique. And then go do something constructive. If that means leaving the country like I did and just going and doing something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something, okay? Get out of wherever you're at, your mom's house, whatever situation you're at. Get out. Do something constructive. Listen to me. Do it. I'm telling you, man. It's better than just that. Nothing's going to just happen to you. You have to take action and do it. Do it. Okay? I'm going to go relax here with this thing. Okay, you guys. Take care. Peace.